When I was picked up for choir last night, we started talking about the fact that I have trouble with the seat belts, just getting them hooked. And sometimes I have to have help with that. And we were talking about when we were younger, the fact that we would put our children up kind of behind our shoulder while we were driving. They would stand there. And then when we would put on brakes, we would reach out our hand and hold them back, so they wouldn't fall. And I don't remember having any accidents, like that. And the first time I rode in a car in a rumble seat was on the way from Decaturville to Parsons, Tennessee, to see my first movie. I think I was 4 years old. And I cried and begged to ride in the rumble seat of a Ford V8 or something like that. And they let me. And I'm sure my daddy went a regular speed and watched me. But nonetheless, times have certainly changed. And now we've got, children that are in kindergarten that are still are being constrained. And that's good. I'm happy for that. I'm just saying things have really changed. And in my lifetime, we have also developed the cell phone and AI and cars that can run themselves and move out of the way when they see something happening, and in spite of what you do. And I told somebody I didn't want a car with one of those televisions that lets you back up, because I'd be sitting there watching television. Well, things change. And it's amazing what science has learned in our lifetimes. I have been amazed at things that happen with the heart. When I was younger, there were movies. I saw one, I don't know how many there were, but one movie about a person that had a heart transplant. And the person who had received the heart was having memories for the person that had donated the heart. And they have now proven that that is a true thing, that the cellular memory from the donor's heart, it can literally cause retention and I can't think of that other word, storage and retrieval about memories, and that we, with the heart inside of us, have a heart that can think. It has cells that think. And that our inner beings, our gut, our intestines have little cells, neurons that can think. That's hard to believe. And yet, the Bible says many times about the heart and the decisions and things like that. And I looked them up, and there's lots of references like that. And our emotions in our inner bodies cause us to make decisions, cause us to do things, and it's very likely that that's true. And we are fearfully and wonderfully made, and we learn every day more about how fearfully and wonderfully made we are. Imagine that. God bless you today.